girls step right up. Introducing the goofiest, wackiest, most wholesome show on earth, the Caboodle Stoppers of Ohio.
I'm okay.
Our signature trademark is clean-cut comedy. I believe you can keep it funny and keep it clean. Are you guys ready for a show? Yeah! We definitely stay away from sexual innuendos. Banana persecution?
Oh, yeah.
I never heard of such a thing.
Our show is kind of a variety show combining comedy,
I just flew in, and boy, are my arms tired.
puppetry, wacky special characters.
Well, howdy who and how do you do?
And I perform as Mike in his trike on stilts riding a giant tricycle.
Today is so beautiful with the clouds and the grass and the bunnies. It's just so pretty.
I have a daughter, Heidi, who is 20. I have a son named Joe. He's 19. Gabe, he is 15. And Miranda, and she is 12.
Say howdy, say all.
The Herringtons work together to write squeaky clean skits and create wacky characters like Gabe's break-dancing super chicken.
Oh my goodness! The super incubator has made a super chicken!
What?
The only non-Herrington star of the show is Bananas, the monkey.
Who are you? What are you doing in there?
Oh, my name is Banana.
To me, you know, he's not just a monkey. He's like a little furry friend.
Elevator? Where? We do 3 shows a day. Our show brings our family together in the sense that it's very much teamwork. And if you take any one of us out, no matter how small a part they play, it just doesn't go.
We all have our own specific jobs.
Our children have agreed to be in the show, and because they've made this verbal agreement, they are agreeing to give everything that they can to work for the good of the family.
To project a wholesome family image both on stage and off, Lori and Jim have strict rules for their children.
I think it's really important to set guidelines to protect children from negative influences.
My parents do censor TV shows or movies and stuff.
Sometimes I make up substitutes instead of swear words, some vegetable words. Like, you know, squash you or carrot all to cabbage.
It's important for young girls to look like young girls and not like adults. 4-finger rule in our household for modesty is to start at the collarbone and use 4 fingers.
Life on the road is go, go, go for busy Lori, who works hard every day from dawn to dusk.
I describe myself as a very active mom. I do the emceeing, I run all the sound equipment.
She does balloons.
There you go, sweetheart. Living in an RV on the road is definitely challenging. Living quarters are tight and everybody's kind of squished together.
I feel like there's not a lot of privacy because there isn't any.
As traveling performers, the kids give up a lot, and they struggle to have normal friendships with other kids.
I get to see my friends probably only once a year.
What are y'all doing?
In my 20 years, my dating experience is ranking up about like this. I haven't really gone on a typical date so far.
The kids also struggle to form a friendship with Dad Jim, who barely interacts with them outside of the show and rehearsals.
I have a disconnected relationship with my dad because we don't have, like, conversations, so it's just, like, it's strictly, like, more like a father figure than a friend.
I have 1,000 things I can do by myself and enjoy it and love it.
Hey, how's it going?
I spend very little time with my dad, just because he kind of keeps by himself a lot.
But Lori's about to abandon her super wholesome show and squeaky clean family to swap lives with a woman she's never met over 1,200 miles away in Texas.
Whoa! Big chicken went boom.
Drop it low and get ready to bounce. That's keeping it real Trevino style.
The Trevinos are definitely all about low riding.
Low riding is cars that have hydraulics that make the cars go up and down, fancy, tricked out paint jobs.
This is my low rider, and it's my bitch. I love her.
The Trevinos are very serious about keeping it real.
It's nothing illegal. You know, all the maneuvers we do in our car, you know, we do it on private property. We do it at shows. We do it in a controlled environment. Whenever you're in a lowrider car and you're hitting your switches and you're